Hello friends, today we are going to study about our first chapter of standard 10, that is heritage of India. In this particular chapter we are going to study about the heritage of India. Heritage means the things that we get from our ancestors. In Gujarati we call it Varso. Let us see about the chapter. Now India is a land of ancient culture, and as per Vishnu Puran, as per this shloka in Sanskrit, it tells us about the area which is called Bharatvarsh, which is called Bharatvarsh. Now, what is it? Does it tell actually? It tells that the area from where the Himalayas in the north and the tip of Indian Ocean in the south is termed as Bharat. Now, you will be curious to know from where the word Bharat came actually. The word Bharat came from the Sanskrit word. It is a Sanskrit word. And according to our Purans, like the Vishnu Puran and that tale, the geographical entity between the Himalayas in the north and seas in the south is termed as Bharatvarsh. The name Bharat came from the Chakravarti king Bharat, who was the son of Dushyant of Hastinapur and of Shakuntala Devi. This is a portrait of Bharat. He is Bharat. Now, many a times you might have heard such words like Bharatvarsh, Bharatkhand, Jambudweep, Aryavrat, etc. These all words are used in making resolutions. Our country is gifted with natural boundaries of Himalayas in the north and sea in the east, west, and south. We know that our country is surrounded on three sides with water. Here, the Arabian, the Indian Ocean, and the Bay of Bengal on the third side. Now, all those people who settled here, all those people who have come and settled here and made India prosper will be known as Bharat. They traded with different countries of the world, and it made India very, very rich. Now, due to the mutual exchange, mutual means inter exchange, there have been a lot of things that we have accepted. Okay, as per me, Indian culture is like a sponge. You might have seen a sponge. It accepts when you put a sponge into the water, it absorbs all the water. So India have absorbed all the things that from all the other foreigners, and it have taken a lot of good things from it and made it on its own. Now let us see what it tells into the other part of it. Now the second part tells us about the location of India. We already studied into standard 10, so I am going a little faster. That India is the seventh largest country in the world. Okay, the extent is already given, so I'm not referring to it. But if you see the location of India is about 30 degrees into all the sides, that is north, south, east, west, all the side 30-degree it is. And the area wise, if you see, then India's area is round about 32.9 lakh square kilometers. Okay, I've already given 10, actually there are more, but this 10 top 10 countries. Okay, and if you want to remember easily which countries are larger than India, then you can remember this particular word, car. C-U-B, cup. China, Australia, Russia, Canada, USA, and Brazil. These are the 7 countries that are bigger than India. Let us go further. Now next tells us about the rich and varied heritage of India. Our motherland has bestowed. Now, this particular word is very important. Bestowed means gift. bestowed his gift and varied heritage to us all the world. Okay. Indian culture have been trade oriented. Trade oriented means we have been trading with other countries from a lot of centuries, a lot of a long time. We have been Sat, Chit, and Anand lovers. Now, what does Sat, Chit, and Anand tell? Now, Sat means truth. We always compromise truth. We always consider truth in our life. Then there is consciousness, Chit. We are very conscious. We are very calm, cool. At the same time, there is Anand, means bliss, happiness in it. So our life is a mixture of all these three words. If you see, then our life is mixture of all these three words. There should be Sat, means truth into it. There should be consciousness, concentration into it, and happiness into it. Beside India, beside this, Indian culture prospered with the mutual exchange of different cultures of other countries which came to India and settled. See, they came to India and settled into India. They have accepted the non-violence and peace which have been adopted and admired by the world. Okay, we know that we are the prominent followers of non-violence and peace. We have not attacked the country in last 1,000 years. People right from the beginning of Indus Valley civilization till today have made our country rich, wealthy with their intellectual ability, talent, and skills. See, they have come here, they have settled here, they have added something to the culture of India. Innumerable scholars, thinkers, artisans, sages, saints, scientists, historians have contributed to the growth of development of the culture. Now, what does culture mean? Then, culture is basically the sum total of all these things, that is habits, values, customs, traditions, and conduct. If you combine all these things, then it will make a culture, our culture. Let us see further. Meaning of culture: the culture means a way of life. This is the definition. Culture means the way of life, how we are living the life. It is made of changes that occur in public life. Say public life, social rules and regulations of different society. Now you might be seeing Ramayana right now into this lockdown period. The the dresses that are Lord Ram and Ravan and all people are wearing, we are not wearing those dresses. So there have been changes into the public life. We are not living them what they are living. There have been rules, change in the rules and regulations too. It can be said that the culture is total of habits, values, customs, traditions, and ideals of leading it. Okay. Now these are our habits, like puja, Surya puja is our habit. Okay, values, touching the feet of our elders is our habit. Okay, customs, marriage, these are our customs. Traditions and ideals. Okay, Lord Ram, Hanuman, they are the ideals that we seek to be. Let us see further. Cultural heritage of India. Now, heritage means a valuable gift from forefathers. Forefathers means our ancestors. Indian history is thousands of years old. We pledge into our country. I love my country and I am proud of its rich, varied heritage. This we see. This is the national pledge of India. Here, I love my country. I am proud of a rich and varied heritage. Now, this particular word is very important. Varied. Okay, varied means various. There is a lot of variety into it, and that's why our heritage is divided into basically two parts: natural heritage and cultural heritage. So we are going to see about natural heritage and cultural heritage into the next part of our recording. Thank you.